light a candle stub to write these words upon the page. A lonely soldier weary from this endless bitter age. My ink is mixed with mountain dust, my hand is stiff and cold, as I try to tell you stories that have never yet been told. I miss the laughter in your voice, the warmth inside your eyes, beneath these unfamiliar, dark and stormy western skies. These letters written in the dark are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my side. We marched through mud and winter cold for causes not our own, and buried friends in shallow graves beneath the mountain stone. I seen the dark side of mankind, the cruelty and pain, and felt like I would never see your gentle face again. Yet every night I close my eyes and dream of home once more, and imagine standing right outside your wooden cabin door. These letters written in the dark are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my side. Tomorrow when the sun comes up, we head toward the west, to clear the road and build a life and lay our guns to rest. I pray this paper finds its way into your loving hand, to let you know I'm coming home across this rugged land. The candle flickers and dies out, the room is quiet now, as I place my hand upon my heart and make a sacred vow. Are all I have to give, to keep your memory alive and help my spirit live. Across the miles of prairie land and rivers wild and wide, I hold your love inside my heart and keep it by my wide. No distance can erase the bond that holds our hearts as one. I'll keep on riding through the night until the war is done. No shadow of the past can dim the light of love so true. Every step I take upon this road leads back to you. Letters in the dark, I'm coming home to you. like jagged teeth along the canyon floor. I'm riding through the devil's pass where few have gone before. The wind is howling through the rocks, a wild and terrifying sound, while loose stones rattle down the cliff and crash upon the ground. I ride a horse of raven black with lightning in his eyes, escaping from the dark mistakes beneath these western skies. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border, for the sun goes down and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. They tried to trap me in the valley, set a price upon my head, because I stood against the man who left my brother dead. I took my vengeance in the night with thunder in my hand, and now I'm paying for the blood I spilled upon the sand. No law can catch me in this canyon where the shadows hide, with nothing but my trusty gun and horse along my side. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border, for the sun goes down and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. The dust rises in red clouds high above the rocky trail, as hawks fly in the sky above on a rising summer gale. I feel the tension in my chest begin to melt away as I cross over into freedom at the end of day. Let all the hunters turn around and give up on the chase, for no one catches up with me inside this wild place. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border, for the sun goes down and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. The narrow pass opens wide into a valley grand, where golden sunlight bathes the grass across the open land. I pull the reins and turn around to look back at the trail, a free man standing in the light, victorious hollow, stretching wide. I carry 20 years of shadows that I used to try to hide. The sun sinks low behind the ridge in shades of blood and rust, while every step I take turns all my faded dreams to dust. I hold this broken compass in the palm of my cold hand, a solitary traveling man across a barren land. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done, as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. I remember small town lanterns glowing soft inside the dark, and the promises I shattered, leaving nothing but a spark. I left behind a good home and the ones who loved me best, to chase a ghost that haunted me out in the Wild West. Now the gravel underfoot is all the company I keep, while the river flows in silence as the valley falls asleep. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done, as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. There's a quiet strength in knowing that you're standing on your own, even when the road ahead is carved from iron and from stone. I don't ask for forgiveness for the tracks I left behind, just a little piece of spirit for a weary wandering mind. The stars are shining cold tonight upon the dusty ground, where a lonely outlaw sailor hears the mournful distant sound. Oh, the highway stretches onward through the endless midnight sky, and I'm searching for a light before the fires in me die. Let the heavy rain wash clean the stains of everything I've done, as I ride toward the horizon in the shadow of the sun. And if the dark comes closing in before I reach the end, I'll take the reins and meet the storm like an old familiar friend. No regrets will follow me into the deep unseen, just the memory of the open sky where I have always been. Shadow of the sun, just a lonely rider home. high above the pines at Copper Creek tonight, reflecting in the running stream, a soft and silver light. I washed my horse and made my camp beneath the willow tree, far from the law and far from men who wish to butcher me. I built a small and quiet fire to keep the chill away, and think about the choices that I made along the way. Oh, midnight at Copper Creek, the shadows grow so long. The night breeze carries through the trees an old forgotten song. I lay my head upon my saddle, looking at the stars, finding a quiet place to heal these old and hidden scars. I was a lawman in my youth. I wore a badge of brass until corruption took the town and brought it down to ash. I turned my back upon the system when they sold their pride and took to riding on the run along the mountainside. They call me outlaw in the news, but God knows where I stand, just trying to live an honest life within a crooked land. Oh, midnight at Copper Creek, the shadows grow so long. The night breeze carries through the trees an old forgotten song. I lay my head upon my saddle, looking at the stars, finding a quiet place to heal these old and hidden scars. My old companion sleeps beside the flickering pine wood smoke, while I remember words of wisdom that my father spoke. He said, a man who keeps his honor never walks alone, even if his pillow is a piece of mountain stone. I close my eyes and feel the peace that settles on the ground, where no one's hunting for my head and no one makes a sound. Oh, midnight at Copper Creek, the shadows grow so long. The night breeze carries through the trees an old forgotten song. I lay my head upon my saddle, looking at the stars, finding quite a place to heal these old and hidden scars. And when the morning sun breaks through the misty mountain air, I'll pack my gear and ride along without a single care. For freedom is a heavy price, but one I gladly pay, to walk in truth and dignity until my dying day. Copper Creek midnight, sleep quiet tonight. sky turns dark as charcoal as the storm begins to roll, bringing down the heavy rain upon my weary soul. I ride a magnificent black horse through wind and driving rain, galloping across the wide and empty western plain. The lightning flashes bright and white, illuminating dark, as we race against the thunder and the wild electric spark. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. I lost my ranch to bankers and my reputation too, when false accusations spread about the things I didn't do. They chased me out of town with guns and set my fields ablaze, leaving me with nothing but my horse and wild ways. But here amidst the elements, where thunder strikes the ground, I feel more alive than in any tame city town. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. The rain pours down like heavy tears and washes clean my face, clearing out the bitterness and memory of disgrace. My stallion charges forward with a power fierce and grand, taking me away into a wild and untamed land. We leap across the swollen streams and climb the slippery hill, driven by an iron heart and an unbroken will. Ride black horse through the wild and stormy night, chasing down the horizon till we reach the morning light. No storm can stop our journey or break our spirits free, as we ride across the open land toward our destiny. Let the lightning strike the trees and let the thunder roar. I'm riding toward a freedom that I never knew before. No man can own my spirit now, no chain can hold me back, as long as I have my black horse upon this open track. Ride black horse, free beneath the storm. The shadows stretch across the canyon wall as dusk is falling slow. I walk along this broken trail where only lonely ghosts will go. My saddlebag is heavy with the memories of my past, and every single promise that was never made to last. I leave my footprints in the dust beneath the fading light, and ride into the quiet dark of another western night. Oh, the road is long and winding through this empty, barren land, and I carry all my sorrows in the palm of my cold hand. Let the night wind wash away the pain of everything I've lost, as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. I remember gentle laughter from a porch in Tennessee, before I traded quiet life to ride across the prairie free. I broke the heart of one who cared to chase a foolish dream, and now I drink my water from a cold and muddy stream. The gravel crunches underfoot, the stars begin to shine upon a lonely outlaw heart that's lost the march of time. Oh, the road is long and winding through this empty, barren land, and I carry all my sorrows in the palm of my cold hand. Let the night wind wash away the pain of everything I've lost, as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. There's a quiet in the valley when the midnight hours fall, and the solitary owl begins his mournful, distant call. I build a small and quiet fire to keep the chill away, and think about the heavy price I've had to pay today. No law can reach me in these hills, no sheriff knows my name, just a lone horse standing by me in my loneliness and shame. Oh, the road is long and winding through this empty, barren land, and I carry all my sorrows in the palm of my cold hand. Let the night wind wash away the pain of everything I've lost, as I pay the price of freedom, no matter what the cost. And if the storm comes rolling in before the break of day, I'll pull my head down low and keep along my solitary way. No fear will turn me back again into the burning fires. I walk among the ashes of my broken heart's desires, through this empty land I ride alone tonight. I stand upon the grassy hill where old battles were fought, contemplating all the heavy lessons that history has taught. The wind blows through the tall green grass like voices from the past, reminding me that earthly kingdoms never truly last. The native tribes, the pioneers, the outlaws and the brave all sleep together quietly inside the quiet grave. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. I see the rusted wagon rims half buried in the soil, the silent monuments of human struggle and of toil. They came to build a new nation out of the untamed wild, with the brave determination of a mother and her child. Though time has swept their names away, their spirit still remains in every mountain peak and in the wide expanses of plains. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. I take a handful of the dirt and let it fall away, and think about the briefness of our little human day. We are but shadows passing through this great magnificent land, guided by a higher power's calm and steady hand. I feel a deep respect rise up inside this heart of mine, as sunbeams filter through the clouds in long angelic lines. Hear the echoes of the frontier calling through the air, whispering of hope and dreams and heartaches held in prayer. This land was bought with sweat and tears and heavy sacrifice, and every mile of open plain has carried a heavy price. So let us honor those who walked this rugged ground before, and remember all the lessons from the bitter days of war, to live in peace and harmony with nature and our soul, and keep the spirit of the frontier noble, free and whole. Echoes of the frontier, rest in peace forever. spins around and round upon the brass display, no longer pointing north or south along the dusty way. I broke it in a gunfight on the streets of El Paso, when bullets flew like heavy hail into the plaza low. Now I am wandering without a map or guiding star, driving my tired horse across the desert, near and far. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. I lost my way long years ago, when money bought my pride and took a job for greedy men along the border side. I collected debts from poor folks who had nothing left to give, and broke the hearts of honest men who only tried to live, until I saw the crying eyes of a mother and her child, and turned my horse around to ride into the desert wild. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. Desert moon shines bright and white upon the sagebrush plain, washing away the heavy memory of greed and bitter pain. I carry no stolen gold tonight, no iron in my pack, just a simple water flask upon my horse's back. I feel a freedom in my heart that money cannot buy, as I ride toward the border hills beneath the open sky. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. No map can show the path of truth that leads a man to grace. It must be found inside his heart, within a quiet place. I break my ties with all the greed that held my spirit fast, and step into the quiet dark, a free man at long last. El Paso, behind me, free on the desert plain. The sky turns black as thunder rolls across the cattle trail, while distant lightning flashes bright above the wooden rail. I ride my horse along the line to keep the herd in check, as 30,000 cattle stampede through the narrow neck. The wind is howling wild and hard, the rain comes pouring down. 500 miles of open plain away from any town. Ride hard through the thunderstorm, along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the prairie trees. My boots are soaked, my coat is heavy with the muddy clay, as I fight against the elements until the break of day. I lost my partner in the river when the waters rose, and buried him beneath the bank where wild clover grows. I carry on his duty now and keep the cattle tight, fighting for our livelihood into the stormy night. Ride hard through the thunderstorm, along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the prairie trees. The morning light breaks yellow through the heavy clouds of gray, as thunder dies away into the mountains far away. The cattle calm down slowly on the wet and greening plain, and I take off my hat to wipe away the mud and rain. We made it through the dangerous night, the herd is safe and sound, and I stand tall upon my stirrups on the western ground. Ride hard through the thunderstorm, along the Chisholm Trail. Keep the cattle moving west against the rising gale. No storm can break a cowboy's heart or drive him to his knees, as long as he can ride his horse beneath the There's a pride in cattle work that soft men cannot know, that builds an iron character where wild breezes blow. I'll drive this herd to Kansas town and take my honest pay, and rest my weary horse and self before another day. Chisholm trail storm, sunlight breaking through. I stand where two dirt roads collide, beneath a dark oak tree, where midnight winds blow cold and dry across the prairie free. I carry 20 years of guilt and bad choices in my soul, and come to make a silent prayer to make my spirit whole. No devil waits to buy my soul, no bargain to be made, just an honest man who wants to leave his bitter, crooked trade. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet and part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. Spend my life in gambling halls and riding with bad men, doing things I swore I'd never ever do again. I hurt the ones who loved me most, and broke my mother's heart, and watched my home and family fall completely apart. Now standing at this intersection in the midnight dark, I'm searching in the cold black night for one small hopeful spark. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet and part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. Drops down, the air grows still, the stars break through the gray, pointing out the northern road that leads to a new day. I take a deep breath of night air and step into the grass, leaving the dark southern road where outlaw shadows pass. My footstep is much lighter now. My head is lifted high as I walk forward down the road beneath the open sky. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet in part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. There is a choice in every life to turn around and mend, to break the chains of wickedness and be an honest friend. I've chosen right tonight upon this quiet prairie road, and cast away forevermore my heavy, guilty load. Midnight crossroads, walking the new path home. The sun hangs low and red above the high Durango Pass, casting long dark shadows on the rocks and mountain grass. I ride my trusty stallion hard across the stony trail, escaping from the posse in the howling mountain gale. They set a price upon my head for things I didn't do, when crooked lawmen framed me in the town of Waterloo. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. I spent my young years fighting for the justice of the poor, standing up to land thieves who came knocking at the door. I took their rifles from their hands and drove them off the plain, and paid for my devotion with a life of bitter pain. Now I'm an outlaw on the run, with nowhere left to go except the southern borderland, where desert breezes blow. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. path is steep and narrow over jagged rocks, while far behind I hear the distant firing of their locks. My stallion leaps across the gorge with power fierce and grand, and carries me to safety in a wild, untamed land. I look back from the border ridge and watch the sun go down, safe at last from honest men and every crooked town. Ride hard toward Durango, where the border rivers flow, leaving all the lies behind into the valley low. No iron chain will hold my hands or clip my wild wings, as long as wind blows through the pines and my heart sings. Let all the hunters turn around and give up on the chase. They'll never catch a free man in this wild mountain place. My soul belongs unto the hills, my heart is calm and steady to face whatever lies ahead. I'm standing strong and ready. Durango border river, free at last tonight. The summer heat was dry as bone across the Kansas plain, when lightning struck the dry tall grass before the coming rain. A wall of fire 3 miles wide came roaring with the breeze, consuming all the dry sagebrush and wild willow trees. I leaped upon my horse's back and shouted out the call to wake the sleeping pioneer families one and all. Outrun the prairie fire roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of life. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. We dug a fire line 3 feet wide along the wooden fence, working through the choking smoke with courage so intense. Women carried water buckets from the prairie creek, while men fought back the roaring flames with muscles stiff and weak. For 6 long hours we battled hard against the fiery wave to protect the humble homes that we worked so hard to save. Outrun the prairie fire roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of night. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. Then heaven opened up its gates and rain came pouring down. drowning out the roaring flames outside our little town. We fell upon our knees in mud and cheered with weary joy. Every woman, tired man, and every exhausted boy. The danger past our homes were saved. The prairie fire was dead as blue skies cleared above our heads in sunshine bright and red. Outrun the prairie fire roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of light. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. When neighbors stand together in the face of deadly harm, there is no force on earth can break the power of their arm. We built our community stronger on that night of fire, bound by love and unity and courage that went higher. Prairie fire conquered, home safe today. An ancient oak tree stands alone beside the river wide, where my grandfather built a cabin on the western side. I sit beneath its broad green leaves and watch the water flow, and think about the happy days of long, long ago. This tree has stood through Indian wars and heavy winter frost, a silent witness to the lives that have been won and lost. Oh, ancient oak of Red River, hold fast against the gale and shelter every wanderer along the western trail. Your roots dig deep inside the earth, your branches reach the sky, reminding us that true love lives and never truly dies. My father carved my mother's name into your sturdy bark on a warm summer evening when the sky was turning dark. They built a life of honest work and raised 5 healthy sons before they laid them down to rest beneath the western suns. I came back home after years of wandering the land to touch the rough bark of the tree planted by their hand. Oh, ancient oak of Red River, hold fast against the gale and shelter every wanderer along the western trail. Your roots dig deep inside the earth, your branches reach the sky, reminding us that true love lives and never truly dies. The evening breeze blows soft and sweet across the river floor and brings back memories of the ones who walk this land no more. I feel their presence near to me inside the quiet shade, and know that all their noble work will never ever fade. I rest my head against the trunk and close my weary eyes, at peace within my Father's land beneath the western skies. Oh, ancient oak of Red River, hold fast against the gale and shelter every wanderer along the western trail. Your roots dig deep inside the earth, your branches reach the sky, reminding us that true love lives and never truly dies. Though generations come and go like leaves upon the breeze, family love remains as strong as ancient giant trees. I'll tend this homestead with my pride and pass it to my son, to keep our family heritage unbroken, moving on. Red River Oak, roots deep in the land. The dust blows through the ruins of what once used to be, last embers of the dying world for all the world to see. No future left to cling to, no hope to call my own, just shadows of destruction on a desolate, barren stone. I walk through empty towns now, where silence holds its sway, searching for some meaning at the close of every day. They fought their bitter battles for power and for greed, and left us with the ashes, a dying barren seed. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand, reflecting grim destruction in this forsaken land. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I meet the other survivors with hunger in their eyes, each one a desperate shadow beneath these fading skies. We share our meager rations, our stories of despair, and cling to fragile hope now, beyond all worldly care. The lonely open highway reflects our inner pain as we walk towards the sunset. Again and yet again, these are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as we walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still, a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find a true beginning and put our souls to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as we face our grim damnation upon a desperate whim. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. Cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. We pray for a new sunrise to break the chains of night, to find a path to freedom, to bring about true life. Though hope may be the whisper, a fragile fading sound will never stop our searching. On this forsaken ground, my soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to rebuild our broken future for all the world to see. Dying world, last embers glow, new hope will surely grow. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand. My heart ached for a lost one in this cruel and barren land. Each whisper of the wind now brings sorrow to my ear, for a child I could not keep safe, living in endless fear. I rode for endless days now, with dust upon my face, searching for my little one in every hidden place. They took her from my arms when shadows filled the night, leaving just the darkness and robbing me of light. My desperate cries echo through canyons deep and vast, for a glimpse of her sweet face, a memory to last. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I questioned every stranger in towns both far and near, but only empty answers compounded every fear. The hope within me flickers like a candle in the breeze, but still my spirit urges to bring my heart to ease. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I face the grim reality and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find my cherished loved one and put my soul to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I search for absolution upon a desperate whim. Oh, lost child of the Badlands, where did you go astray? My broken heart keeps searching through night and through the day. A cinematic western atmosphere where sorrow takes its toll on a father's aching spirit, searching for his soul. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a tender plea to bring my lost one home now, for all the world to see. I pray for sweet protection wherever she may be, to keep her safe from harm now, for all the world to see. Though hope may be a whisper, a fragile fading sound,
I'll never stop my searching on this forsaken ground.
My rich emotional delivery
Pours out a heavy soul,
yearning for true healing,
to finally be whole.
Lost child, where are you now?
My heart
Will not bow. dust devils dance, where memory takes hold on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, the silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows, the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walk these lonely furrows where hope began to fade, beneath the endless heavens, a solemn serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering the future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger, with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a heavy chain of sorrow that takes its weary toll. The faces in the shadows of those I left behind haunt every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting dune, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road, it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free. The clouds roll in a bruised dark gray across the broken land, whispering warnings of the day, with thunder close at hand. The wind whips wild, a furious sound through jagged, lonely peaks. The shadows gather all around the storm my spirit sees. My heart's a landscape, rough and torn, like these ancient withered hills, since the day that love was born and left me to its chilling thrills. Each lightning flash, a bitter gleam, revealing all my pain, lost in this turbulent waking dream, washed by the coming rain. The thunder rolls a heavy drum, echoing deep inside. Its thoughts of what I've overcome have nowhere left to hide. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow through the darkest, endless night. I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. Rain begins a steady beat upon the thirsty ground, washing away each false retreat with an overwhelming sound. I close my eyes and feel the sting of nature's raw display, releasing everything I bring to face another day. The river swells a mighty force, reflecting all my rage, unleashing its destructive course upon this weather page. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. Was so close, clinging to my frame. I faced the roaring gale, whispering her forgotten name beyond the fading trail. This storm will cleanse, or so they say, this broken, weary soul, to wash my deepest fears away and make my spirit whole. I raise my face to heaven's cry, to battle with the wind until the darkest clouds pass by, and my true peace I find. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The lightning fades, the thunder slows, a silence starts to creep as something in my spirit grows. Promises I'll keep, this cleansing rain, a bitter truth, washing away the pain, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to face the light again. Storm over the badlands, fading with the coming dawn, a final breath, a helping hand, a new day now is drawn. The storm is past, peace now reigns, washing away all my pains. High upon the rocky ridge where cold winds constantly blow, a single purple wildflower manages to grow, surrounded by the barren rocks and dry desert sand. It blooms with grace and beauty in this hard and rugged land. I stop my horse to look at it beneath the morning sun, wondering how a thing so frail has life so well begun. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spark beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong even when the heavy shadows fall. It reminds me of a woman that I loved a time ago, who stayed beside me through the pain and through the bitter snow. She had a gentle spirit, but a heart of solid gold. that kept us warm against the world so cruel and cold. She passed away last winter when the frost was on the ground, leaving me to wander through this world without a sound. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spot beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong even when the heavy shadows fall. I touch the delicate petals soft and bow my weary head, remembering the tender words that she so often said. She said that love will find a way to grow in any soil, no matter how much grief we bear or how hard we must toil. I smile through my fallen tears and feel her presence near, washing out the loneliness and all my lingering fear. Like a wildflower blooming on a cold and rocky ridge, standing like a hopeful spot beside a broken bridge. You can find sweet beauty in the hardest place of all, and stay upright and strong even when the heavy shadows fall. Courage in my heart, knowing that true love will never truly fall apart. It lives inside the open wild and in the quiet breeze, and blooms forever like this flower in the mountain trees. Wildflower blooming, love remains strong. Asphalt stretches straight out for 100 miles or more, passing empty gas stations in the old general store. I'm driving my old pickup truck beneath the Lone Star sky, watching the miles roll away as twilight settles by. The radio plays soft and low, an old western tune underneath the golden light of a rising Texas moon. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night, take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. I left my old life far behind in a town called San Antone, where I tried to be the man they wanted, but I was so alone. gave away my property and packed my canvas back to find a place where my spirit wouldn't have to lag. Now every town I pass along is just a blurred line as I keep driving steady through the cool country night. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. There's a freedom on the highway that you cannot find inside, where a man can think his quiet thoughts and let his spirit ride. The fence posts pass like wooden soldiers standing in a row, guiding me along the road where wanderers must go. I press my foot upon the gas and watch the headlights shine, peaceful in the knowledge that this open road is mine. Roll along Lone Star Highway through the quiet night. Take this weary driver to the morning light. No place to call my own right now, no home to turn back to, just the open highway stretching out into the blue. Let the night wind blow through the window open wide. I've got no regrets or fears to carry on this ride, just the rhythm of the tires upon the open street and the simple joy of freedom beneath my driving feet. Lone Star Highway, keep rolling on. The wind howls wild, a restless spirit across the endless land. In the heart of the frontier, a fate I understand. My boots on dust, my gaze on high, beneath a boundless sky, a silent promise, deep and true, until the day I die. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall on mountains strong and grand, answering the wild untamed call in this majestic land. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul, a wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light, as through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, their song a gentle company beneath the desert sky. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul, a wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, heart of the frontier, it beats within my soul, a wild and fearless guiding sphere, making my spirit whole. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change. This wild horizon calls to me, a promise in the air, to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Heart of the frontier, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered here in this enduring waking dream. Just the frontier and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The sun dips low, burning sight across the ancient land, as redemption's shadow passes by, a promise close at hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway. Lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Redemption's shadow, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered no in this enduring waking dream. Just the shadow and me forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The wind whispers through headstones of names I used to know. A lonely silent journey, moving ever slow. My heart a heavy burden with sorrows deep and vast. Footsteps to a forgotten grave where memories will last. I carried her last wishes across the barren plains, to lay her gently down now, through sunshine and through rains. Her laughter like the spring rain, her eyes a guiding star. Now only phantom whispers, no matter how far. The dusty trail ahead of me leads to a silent plea for solace and for comfort, for my true self to be. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. We shared a life of hardship, of joy and bitter strife, and every whispered promise became my precious life. Now only echoes answer where her sweet voice once would call, leaving just the silence as my heavy spirit falls. I feel a presence near me in every gentle breeze, whispering of futures lost, bringing my heart no ease. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. The sun dips low behind me, casting shadows long and deep, as I approach a resting place where silent secrets sleep. I place a stone upon it, a symbol of my love, and pray her gentle spirit finds peace in skies above. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I say my final farewell beyond all earthly realm. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading, dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. Though grief may be eternal and tears may softly fall, her memory will guide me and answer every call to live a life of meaning, to cherish every breath until we meet again beyond the grasp of death. My soulful masculine tone aches with a loving grace, remembering her beauty in this sacred, silent place. Forgotten grave holds my love, shine on her from skies above. The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul, consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken, fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain, as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl inside, as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. A weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring comes to glow. Wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn. A broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind. Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. Rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. No broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The river flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years. A bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, a phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Your broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn-out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just a trail in me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The lure of gold and fortunes shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath these unforgiving skies. I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness at the close of every day. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows as the grim days slowly pass. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice for all the world to see. Golden ambition cost me dear. Now only shadows linger here. dust settles slow upon forgotten trails. The shadow stretches long as twilight softly unveils. Another day done, another memory burned, whispers on the wind, a lesson hard earned. I left my home so young, with fire in my soul. Believed the open road would make my spirit whole. But every mile I've walked, a heavy price I've paid, for promises I broke and choices I have made. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, withered skin, a restless heart still yearning for a peace I cannot win. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I saw her face in dreams beneath a distant silver moon, a love I cast aside that faded all too soon. Her laughter like the spring, her eyes a guiding light. Now only phantom whispers pierce the endless desert night. This solitude's a burden, a weight upon my chest. No solace in the silence, no moment of true rest. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. The towns I pass are ghosts with windows dark and grim, reflecting back the past, a life lived on the whim of desperate men and fate beneath a cruel dark sky. I wonder if my spirit will ever truly fly. Each sunrise brings a battle with demons of my own, a path of constant wandering, forever on my own. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I've chased the setting sun across the barren plains, endured the howling winds and weathered bitter rains. But in this weary heart, a flicker still remains, a burning fragile hope. Through these endless pains, to find a quiet harbor before the final bell, and break this ancient curse that holds me in its spell. Whiskey River, take me home, or cast me to the sea. Let the waters cleanse my soul and set my spirit free. The saloon lights blur a hazy glow on faces tired and worn, as whiskey flows a steady flow since the day that I was born. The air is thick with smoke and lies, a mournful distant sound beneath these unforgiving skies on unhallowed ground. My glass is full, my spirit's not, a bitter burning truth, a life of chances I forgot, wasted in my youth. Each sip a memory sharp and clear, of choices dark and grim, fighting back the rising fear, reaching for the distant rim. The wind howls low through broken glass, a whisper in the dark, as weary fleeting moments pass, leaving their eternal mark. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The faces here are a lonely crowd, reflections in their eyes, whisper in their sorrows loud. Beneath these judging skies, I try to drown the bitter pain in amber liquid fire, but only find the rising strain, consuming my desire. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn-out bar, my only home, a comfort in the dark, where restless spirits freely roam, leaving their eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, whiskey and dust, soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy rest, no peaceful sleep, just endless lonely days, but secrets that the shadows keep through ancient winding ways. This silent vigil, deep and long, a solace I have found, where I truly can belong, on the sacred hollow ground. Whiskey and dust fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered must in this enduring waking dream. Just the whiskey and me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The old river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now, with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. Spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle, from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. The current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse, of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul to seek a true redemption and finally be whole. To learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom carried on the breeze. Old river, guide my way to peace another day. The shadows gather deep now as daylight starts to fade. My heart a heavy burden, a silent serenade. I kneel upon this cold earth with sorrows in my soul, and offer up a prayer now to finally be whole. Burdens I have carried from choices I have made have left my spirit broken, my promises betrayed. I yearn for true forgiveness, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the shattered pieces and finally be whole. The vast and endless heavens reflect my inner plea for strength and for salvation, for my true self to be. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years passes by. A cinematic western spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace for all the world to see. I see the faces of angels in every fading star, and feel their gentle presence no matter how far. They whisper words of comfort, of futures yet unknown, and guide my weary footsteps when I am all alone. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace for all the world to see. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as I offer up my spirit to this forgiven land, to break the chains of darkness, to find a quiet grace, and seek a true beginning in this forsaken place. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I make my final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is a prayer in the dark, whispered to the sky, for hope amidst the shadows as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where faith can find its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus rings with a desperate plea for guidance and for solace for all the world to see. Though trials may surround me and shadows still remain, I carry newfound courage through sunshine and through rain, to face the world with purpose, to cherish every breath, and walk a path of honor, defying even death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. The prayer in the dark guides my way to hope another day. The saloon door swing, a silent groan, a chill wind at my back. My last card dealt, I stand alone on a dark and twisting track. The devil's eyes, they gleam so bright across the smoky room. Tonight I'll make my final fight against impending gloom. I've gambled fortunes, lost my way, chased shadows in the night, betrayed the dawn of every day with no true guiding light. My pocket's empty, spirit too, a reckless, desperate man, just one last hand to see me through, a part of a dark plan. The whiskey burns a bitter fire as I stare across the table, consuming every last desire, a soul both weak and able. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The dealer smiled a crooked lie, hide secrets in his gaze, as fate is spun beneath this sky through smoky, wicked haze. I see the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. The air's thick with tension's grip, a silence deep and grim, as my last hope begins to slip to reach the distant rim. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This gamble takes a heavy toll upon my weary soul, losing control, losing my goal, making me less than whole. Oh, the devil's gambit, a promise cold and stark, a final hand, a bitter habit, leaving its eternal mark. My heart beats fast, a drum so loud, a prayer I'll never speak, lost in this unforgiving crowd. Salvation I still seek, one card to change my destiny, one chance to win it all, or fall to dark eternity, answering the devil's call. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the devil laughs, a chilling sound, as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground until my dying day. The devil's gambit under a fading smoky light, a final loss in the eternal night of a desperate losing fight. Forever lost in the devil's game, lost to the burning flame. The old house stands a silent ghost beneath the weary sky, where a father's presence mattered most, now just a mournful sigh. His shadow lengthens on the wall, a memory I chase, answering his distant call in this forgotten place. My hands are rough from working hard, just like my father's did, carrying a broken silent guard, the lessons that he hid. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and wisdom he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall. Beneath the western sky, I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Father's shadow, through the silent, endless night, a final hope, a guiding hand to lead me to the light, forever guided by His grace in this forgotten place. The old wind whispers through the leaves, a chilling, mournful sound. Around the gallows tree it weaves upon unhallowed ground. My time is short, the clock runs low, my final breath is near. A life of sins, a bitter soul consumed by rising fear. I've lived a life of wrong and strife, beyond the law's harsh claim, a restless spirit always rife, haunted by my name. Each choice I made a heavy stone, dragging me down so deep. Now I stand here all alone, secrets the angels keep. The hangman's noose, a silent thread suspended from the sky, for all the promises I've lived slowly wither and die. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak. For all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I see the faces in the crowd, reflections in their eyes, judging me with voices loud beneath these judging skies. The sheriff's gaze, a cold hard truth, no mercy in his stare, lost echoes of a reckless youth, a burden hard to bear. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak. For all the battles yet to come, salvation I still see. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. This rope around my weary neck, a promise cold and grim, putting my broken heart to wreck, reaching for the distant rim. One final breath, a whispered sigh, a shadow start to creep beneath this unforgiving sky. Secrets the angels keep. Oh, the gallows tree, it stands so tall, a dark and solemn sign, answering my final call, a fate that must be mine. Beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak. For all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. No safe retreat, just this one final fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the crowd grows quiet all around as my last chance slips away, trapped on this unholy ground until my dying day. The gallows tree fading with the morning's gleam, a final and a whispered free in this enduring waking dream. Just the gallows and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The sun beats down a burning stair on bone-dry, broken ground. A chilling silence fills the air without a living sound. High above, a watchful eye, a shadow takes its flight beneath a vulture's hungry cry in this unending light. My body's weak, my spirit frayed from journeys long and hard, a desperate choice, a price unpaid, my soul forever scarred. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace curse, I'll never find the sand beneath the dying bed, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dread, washed by the burning rain. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. A shadow stands so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, the whispered things, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Beneath the vulture's wing, fading with the setting sun, a final end, a whisper sing, when all my race is run. Just the vulture and me.